This is Glossop's Heritage Weekend. It's the last weekend of May each year, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's to commemorate our past, really, looking at our heritage as a town but also as a nation. So let's talk traction engines first before I go into anything else. So traction engines are also known as road locomotives, so you don't mix them up with trains. They're used for pulling heavy loads in the age of steam. But in their day they revolutionised agriculture and road haulage from around 1850 into the early 20th century. And I remember a film from when I was young. It was filmed in 1962 and it's called The Iron Maiden, and it was filmed around Woburn Abbey, where the annual traction engine rally is usually held. But they look fantastic. But obviously once you got the combustion engine, these weren't practical anymore, but yeah, they really have some impressive looks. Okay, so the attractions at the Heritage Weekend, it's designed for family fun. There are rides, stalls, food and drink, cars, a plane, live examples of our past and heritage. There's the beer festival on Norfolk Square. There you go, a model train. And Glossop's real train. Here's part of a Hawker Hurricane, which we know from a previous video shot down more of the enemy in World War II than the Spitfire did. Examples of the jive and other dances from the past. If she shows now, everywhere she rolls now, it just may be Chucky Clementine. One more time. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling. A lot of historical military vehicles and military kit. And if you're so inclined, you can, if you have some period dress, you can join the parade. There's an old Bobby there, a beef eater. I was just saluting the guy in the Jeep, but he didn't twitch his moustache. These old trucks with the unsafe front on them, but they don't half look like a beast. Oh, this is Morse code, but the driver of the Jeep didn't know what it said, so if anybody knows, let me know in the comment. So the whole centre of Glossop's closed off and given over to the Heritage weekend, so it's safe to walk round. Side streets full of stalls, you know, the police presence and ambulances, etc. So we're all well looked after. So to come to Norfolk Square, I sent the drone up in the morning whilst there was no people around, just for a comparison view. So the rail station's just to the north of Norfolk Square. The rail station opened in 1845, and this area became the new centre for Glossop as it moved from Old Glossop due to the Industrial Revolution. So this cenotaph was dedicated on the 26th of March in 1922, and it commemorates everybody that gave their lives in World War I and World War II. Hook a duck, I don't think the RSPCA would like that one. The sun above the Ferris wheel. That's Norfolk Square later in the day, a lot more packed, but some fantastic music on. When the weather's like that, everyone was having a great time. So as we were talking about a heritage weekend, I had a quick look up at Howard Park and where the Victorian pool is, and put the drone up there as well early in the morning. So Howard Park opened in 1888 and it's on the north side of Glossop. It's a grade 2 listed building, and it was built to commemorate the Golden Jubilee of Queen Victoria. There's a squirrel on the right. And this is Glossop Pool, formerly known as Woods Baths, but it's a stunning Victorian pool built in 1887, and you get an aerial view from the north of Glossop. So I hope you enjoyed our Glossop Heritage Weekend, and hopefully we'll see you all again next year. And if you enjoy the video and you want to support, please subscribe, and that'll help me get some pay from YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye bye.